Welcome everyone. I'm pretty sure I was recording on OBS and I didn't. I thought I had start. Okay, well then. Hello Kay and hello Nova. How's it going, my friends? Hope you fellas are doing well. Welcome to another day of screwing. Except this time we're playing a different game, Hitman 3, which is a good one because it's basically just more of Hitman 1 and 2, which were also really good.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zach.
Not doing well, I ate pasta. It's okay, bud. Guessing the amount of ketchup you had wasn't enough to fix it. Okay. We know who to fuck up.
And her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Shouldn't people say yes, sir? Well, I guess we'll be murdering. How we will be murdering, I do not know. That remains to be seen. But that fella right there is a private investigator, and if we want to take his disguise, that's already, you know, clear as day. That one's already easy peasy. Cried the whole night, almost died. I think you're more likely to die without eating anything.
Hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
Okay.
Curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I mean, this is like pretty shoddy security, not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like he would be the one who was this guy's I wanted to take, right? I think we can intercept him, no problem, out here somewhere. Oh lord. Didn't realize that fellow was over there. Okay, this might not be as easy as I thought, unless... Hang on. Wait. Oh, Jesus. And I distract him with a coin. Fuck. Shit. No, I need that coin. Damn it. I could knock this dude out and then take his disguise. I think it's too exposed though. I want the detective. That's what I want. Hello, sweetie. How's it going? Got a murder in the funniest way possible? Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for all the opportunities. This is like the coolest thing about this game, right? It's like all the whoops, all the ways in which you can freaking murder. It's so like varied and different. I feel like I had an opportunity to... Oh shit, I think I messed up. I think I messed up, fellas. Let's try to make up for it though. I might have to like reload a couple times, because this game does do the cock up cascade in the hardest of ways. The head needs to be washed. Yeah, something... your camera's lagging? Of course it is. Classic. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that, fellas. I'm sorry. It's just, I've tried many times. Is the whole stream lagging by any chance? Because like the game seems to be going perfectly smoothly, but everything surrounding the game seems to be a little bit messed up. Like my camera's lagging. The emotes seem to be lagging. Hey Gucci, how's it going? Welcome on in. Should I just like turn the camera off entirely? Oh. Okay, yeah, I went behind the thing, therefore I am invisible. How about we restart? It's because I'm paying attention to the stream and shit. Yeah, now it's fine. But then, yeah. Hang on. I think I have a solution, fellas. I think I know exactly what to do. Do you have the DLC with the past games as well? Yeah, Gucci. I have played every single one of the Hitman games. Or like, you know, 1, 2, and 3. I played a lot of the old ones as well, but the recent trilogy, I played through all of them. They're all like quite good. I mean, it's pretty much just the first game over and over again. Are we going to... Hang on, friends. Dude, it's so laggy, and I just know... I've tried. There's nothing I can do about it. It's so frustrating. I have tried to fix it, and there's just no cause. It's fucked. It is simply fucked, and I'm wondering if
Halal family's home for countless generations.
would the raccoon be fine?
Revenant Alexa Carlisle.
Should we have like nothing at all? Hang on. Hang on, fellas. What if? What if super quick? Here. 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 Let me try some, fellas. Because we can potentially... Bam. Bam. Let's try to... Oh, Lord. Green screen is very unhappy. Bam. Yeah, there's a raccoon. Cool. The size is a little bit messed up. It's probably going to be every bit as laggy as my webcam, but hey, I dare I say it's worth a shot. Bam. Yeah, this is fucking unusable. The actual thing itself is like super laggy. I don't really know why. Oh, is that a little bit better? Let's see it.
And her 3 adult children.
Maybe it's gonna be a raccoon stream against our own will. Yeah, it's super laggy. Great. Can I buy the complete version of the third game to play all 3 of them? I don't really know, Gucci, to be entirely honest with you. Just because I... Oh, this is so bad. Holy smokes, dude. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't really know. It's... I know that if you buy it, I don't know if it's like any edition or if it's a specific edition that is required. But I can tell you that if you open the third game, the game does give you an option to, you know, play missions from the second and the third game. However, the only thing I don't know for a fact is if you have to buy like a certain edition of it. I do remember thinking that it was like super massively confusing. Like when I went to buy the second and the third game, there was like so many editions. It was super weird. But I'm sure if you buy a certain one of the editions, you can have access to all 3 of the games. Yes, I am a ghost. Don't mind me. I have a plan here. My plan is to catch this man right here. Take over his identity. Alright, hang on. Let's go ahead and save. This game has a thing where called the cock cup cascade in the industry, right? Where one fuck up leads to another fuck up, leads to another fuck up, so on and so forth. So if you can, get some saves going and stuff, that is a pretty good idea. No webcam, no bitches. It's just super laggy. I wish I could put the webcam, but it's fucked. And I honestly I don't know what it is. I have had this issue for like ages, and I tried everything under the sun to fix it. And there's just like some games is just like nope, not gonna work.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe
Then maybe.
you should do some detecting yourself.
Hey, bastard! I want him to go a little bit deeper. Oh. Yes, good. It's working. Then on the way back, I think we catch him. Please, what am I stuck on? Then we can get all our coins back. What the fuck are you coming over here for? What? No, I think that's a little bit too risky. Taking him there. Walk back, you bastard. Christ. You want him to go deeper? Not like that, okay? You bloody pervert. Okay, I think right about here is good. Nice Nice, 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 nice. Yes, very nice. Right now we get all our coins back. Very important. These are freaking great for distracting. Take us, guys. Phenomenal. And now hiding his body would be good, but that being said, I don't know that there's anywhere. Because I guess it's really going to depend on whether or not people come through here. I want to know if it's pointless to get the past games. I really don't know, Gooch, honestly. You should probably like do some Googling. Because I know for a fact you can buy... Like you can play Hitman 1 and 2. Oh, okay. That wasn't so good. Hang on. It's okay, guys. I can fix this. It's not deceased. Joke's on you. Come here. I'll show you what for. Oh, wow. Not the best sharpshooter in the world, it seems, huh? Isn't that a shame? I know you can play 1 and 2 in this game. If buying you the normal edition will grant you that, I am not entirely sure. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 did something similar. There's a DLC with the story from the first game, and I wanted to know if it's the same here. I think so. Like I told you, the only thing I wouldn't 100% be able to tell you right off the bat without doing some research is if you have to buy a certain edition, which I suspect you do, right? I don't think the base edition of Hitman 3 is going to give you all 3 games at the same time. I think freaking whatever company is too greedy for that. It's me, the detective man.
I will have to pat you down if you intend to enter this area, sir.
Okay. This is a mechanic in the game where if you want to enter certain areas, they have to... What is this? Oh, they don't think that they'd be pleased. Yeah, they have to like frisk you and stuff. And what you do when that happens, you have to make sure that you don't have like any guns and stuff on you. Which is okay, because honestly, most of the if you play the game the good way, you don't generally want to be using guns in the first place. So in my case, all I have to do is drop that about there, hope nobody finds it. Normally, if you can put it in like a trash can or something, it's a little bit better, but I don't see any that I would be able to do that. Sneaky like. Yeah, I'm the perv versus the man taking off that guy's clothes. I am taking off his clothes and then putting it on my own body. My intentions are clearly non-perverted like.
I will have to search you if you're passing through here, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. I should have been a surgeon.
Okay. So you're touching men?
Thank you.
That's
Please
the
proceed, sir.
that's the same thing. All right. We made it in. This is the person I have to kill. Yeah.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution.
Okay.
Handled with absolute discretion.
Carry on.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In
Yes, I
my
will.
Experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
Fernsby.
Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've travelled from London.
That's quite correct,
Do you have
yes.
some refreshments, or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
We have to kill that lady. Obviously, if we can do it without anybody figuring out that we did it, that's, clearly the way to go, right? But at the same time, make it look like an accident, blah, 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 blah. There's also something else that we, what is it? How do I... There's something else I need to get here. Yeah, find a case file.
Of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with
Hello,
me
sir.
if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Okay,
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madam Carlyle is still alive.
I think I
consider her death when
hate...
leave.
I get it. The thing I hate about this game is how NPCs that you have to follow walk slower than you. So you have to do the thing where you're just like, you take 2 steps and you stop, take 2 steps and you stop.
Adam Carlyle's.
And you just keep going. It's really silly.
He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Sounds like a cover-up.
Madam Carlyle suspects foul play
Damn right.
and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
Okay.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Can I actually, like, figure out what
Why don't you
happened?
use your camera to scan the dead body, 47.
Oh, that guy's not looking too good, is it? Got the camera out. Some Batman shit.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Okay. There was like a knife somewhere, wasn't there? Sit down. Was there a knife? I thought I saw a knife. Oh, yeah, it's here. Okay, never mind. Then it's not related to that. I can sit down. They're like doing me too much good. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if I can find who did it. I see another thing telling me to, like, what? Oh, that. Okay. The whiskey. View intel. Bedroom of Zachary Carlyle, Alexis Carlyle's younger brother and fellow resident of Thornbridge Manor. Their room is located in the middle floor. Oh, there's a room. Never mind. Okay. So he got killed by a poison. And the whiskey was poisoned. They said it was a suicide. Allegedly. But it's like, well, did he kill himself with the poison or did he get poisoned? Because this doesn't look like no suicide at all. Looks like the man was just vibing. Taking a, sip of his whiskey. And he got murdered. That being said, I don't see much in the way of anything to investigate. Can actually play the past games through Hitman 3, but I'm not sure which one to get if I'm new to the trilogy because I want the entire experience.
Exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Let me see a second. Gucci. Yeah, dude, what is that? That looks like every clothing like website in Sweden. Amazing. Let me look into it for a second, Gucci. See if I can help out at all. Because it is super confusing. I for a fact, like I totally get you. Because I had the same struggle too. My computer's massively sluggish. I wonder why. What's the deal with that? 30% CPU, 36% memory, 2% network. Then why the fuck is it like shit is running at like 2 frames a second, dude? Super sluggish. I don't know why. Premium, 7 Deadly Sins. Axis Pass Hitman Gold. It is so confusing, bro. Well, there's one Gucci that says buy Hitman Trilogy. Includes Hitman 3 base game plus Access Pass DLC for Hitman 1 and 2. Perfect for new players. I imagine that's gotta be it, right? Hitman Trilogy. I would think so. But then again, if you wanna, like perhaps Google it, you could potentially be better off. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I really don't. Everything is like super sluggish and laggy. And then if I go on the performance stuff, nothing seems to really be taking out a whole lot of anything. I'm at like 30% memory, 30% CPU. So what the fuck is going on here? Why is it everything so unbelievably laggy? I wonder. I don't know. Bummer. Sucks to suck. Being dead kind of cringe. I would agree with that. Hey, what's up, Charlie? Nice. Lolo Simulator. Says it has only Hitman 3 base game in the past games. I think Hitman 3 must have some DLC by itself. I don't think that there is any Hitman 3 DLC yet, Gucci, because I think the game is like somewhat recent, so I don't think it's been released yet. If that's even something that they're going to do. Yeah, he was shopping for Wellington boots last night, so it's definitely like suicide's kind of bullshit, right? Besides, if you're gonna suicide yourself, like whiskey seems sort of unlikely.
Side note. Also, a sample of handwriting.
Okay.
It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
It shouldn't be hard finding notes in the motherfucker's own room, right? Will he have written anything anywhere? Oh, hang on. What's this? Secret. Yeah.
A hidden door.
Suicide note found in Zachary's Caroliel's bedroom. It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye.
It's a secret passage.
Mm-hmm.
This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, easy, yes. Whoa. Was this man okay with this? Why the hell is that?
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching.
Indeed.
The
Okay.
ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Where does this lead to? Yeah, okay. Mysterious switch, missing item. So there's gotta be somebody who knows. Someone on the inside who killed this man, because they need to have like knowledge of the mansion, right? But that, yeah, that's pretty like cut and dry. Pretty cut and dry. It's this man has been killed. It is not a suicide. Where's the butler, by the way? How am I supposed to? Because if you do this, you can see your target. They're glowing red. The butler himself. Did he say he was gonna be somewhere in particular? Maybe in this room. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't realize. Maybe I should look into the rooms before I just barge on in, huh? Whoops. What the hell is a butler then? Am I allowed to go here? So that ain't him. Yeah, no, there's just some other guy. Did he say he was gonna be anywhere? There's a big mansion, dude. I can't freaking go looking around everywhere for this man. I guess mayhaps towards the lady I need to kill. I think I figured it out. If you want a complete experience, you need to buy the Hitman Trilogy bundle and the next two bundles, which is like 190 euros. Okay. Sorry. Where's the butler? I will say you should probably wait for a sale for sure. But I don't know necessarily like you need the other bundles though, because I just think it'd be weird because they say like, oh, the complete Hitman experience, and it's called the Hitman Trilogy, right? So if you're to buy that and you still needed more stuff, I would think it's odd. Uh-huh.
That's what it is. Come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
So those are like the children and stuff. And it seems like they didn't even get an explanation as to why their mother got pretended to some romance.
Making you wash his car twice? Patrick's parents did not do a very good job.
I'm fine. It's all part. Yo, man, what's up? Relax, man. I said it'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer.
that my fault? Calm the fuck down, man. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the evening. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, right. I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk.
I wonder if that guy's in like some monetary trouble if he's owing people money. Third, but also content on going on. Dude, also I've hang on. This seems to be like a bug, right? Like every once in a while, like shit will oh, sorry, buddy. Stuff will like flash on my screen. How laggy is Streamlabs? Look at that emote, man. Why does the game run perfectly smooth except everything around Streamlabs is just like so unbelievably laggy? It's crazy. Not interested in the Hitman for now. I just want to know for the future when I'll get it. Probably at least 2 years from now. I mean, yeah, you can at least, you know, be certain that it'll be cheaper by then.
Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away at the room somewhere.
Right, it's super bad, Sophie. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't know. My whole computer seems to be lagging. I wonder if it just doesn't like streaming and playing Hitman at the same time. I have no fucking idea where this stupid butler is, dude. He's gone. Start. I have Sophie. That's the thing. Like I always like I have it set so that it already, what do you call it? Like it always starts in stream mode. Stream mode. I'm talking admin mode. You know what I mean? And I remember once even like trying to switch to OBS because of it, because I was like another game that I wanted to play on stream that would give me the same issue. And I just remember being like, oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'll switch to OBS, and OBS was even worse. So there's just like, I don't know, dude. I'm just cursed. I think genuinely that's what it is. Because boy oh boy, I've tried everything under the sun. You bastard that you are! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Elaine,
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
Focus on your work.
Maid crying in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right.
So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about
Yeah, watch yourself around the sexual harasser. It'll definitely be your fault if he decides to fuck you up. Or otherwise.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not
Classic
survive the
firearms.
Kensington's shithole.
They look so fun on screen. I'm happy about that at least.
You
Be
are
on your way.
invading my personal space.
Fuck your personal space. Higher priority. I could try that. I think I've tried that too. I don't think it did anything.
Did you establish a time?
Guess I could try it again.
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only person.
I know it was you, Ted.
Before you ask, no, I do not have.
I know you did it.
I was alone in my office at the time of death.
Yes.
Material that
After you poison him.
It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters.
I know you did it.
Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case.
Oh, I will.
Thank you to Madame Carlisle.
I will see you. Behind bars! Okay. What do we
This is
have?
Very useful information, 47.
That's a lot of suspects, huh? Number 1. Everyone. I know he did it. His face, Fernsby. This man has the eyes of a killer and the name of one too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people it could be. The oldest child of Alexa Carlisle. Gregory is a suspect of murder. Middle child. Youngest child. The wife of Gregory and daughter-in-law. Which one's Gregory? This fella. Okay, so the two who were arguing was him, the oldest child, and then his wife. The son of Emma and Gregory. Okay, and this is like the grandson. Cool. Patrick, Rebecca, Edward, Fernsby. Go,
So
go,
how
go,
does
go.
one solve a murder mystery, 47?
I don't know.
Means an opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
All I
Perhaps try
know.
searching the manor for clues first.
I only know how to murder, not how to solve them, I'm afraid. I guess work backwards? Okay. Where's the naked body? That's usually my method, so... Hey! Stop that. Stop talking!
How long have you been working here?
about a month now.
No?
American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
What the
I don't
fuck?
like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food?
This shithole. Look at this place. What the fuck? Shithole?
Visit, I'll take you somewhere really nice.
Oh yes, Mr. Sexual Harasser.
A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Patrick Carlisle.
I'll put you behind bars. I know you did it.
Tell me where you were yesterday evening.
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out.
Aha! I knew it was you.
Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
I like how they just put it on the floor.
She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll.
Alright, hang on.
I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind.
What can I kill you with?
Is that it?
No?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition.
Is there no
Imagine
fucking bludgeoning weapons I can...
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind.
Okay. Now what? One, one, sex criminal down. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh shit, hang on. Did somebody see that? Oh wait, no. Who saw that? Oh hi, how's it going?
Right there, mister.
Yeah, no, listen. I'm gonna need your... gonna need your gun. Then I kill you. It's pretty textbook work, right? I don't think anybody will have noticed. Oh, this gun sucks. That man has a forehead of steel, by the way. I just shot him in the fucking... My cover's not... Ah! Okay. Mayhaps we try a different approach. Oh, man.
How the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
No.
Think of Zachary.
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot.
What
Thank
an
God Daddy
idiot.
chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in the circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him.
I knew it! Get back here, Butler. I have ironclad evidence that you did it. This freaking pothead. Looks like he knows what he's talking about. Where was the other room where the people were vibing at? Oh, you look like you, or you look like you could be person of interest.
Rebecca Carlisle. Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
Look at
We
him.
don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I.
What a
I
cutie.
suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner.
Okay.
You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble.
Yeah, he was
Ed
railing one
wanted
of the
to go as well,
fucking
but Gregory convinced him to stay
poor...
for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room
killing him.
and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Yeah, Mike, that's strange. So she did it.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done.
Oh yeah, she was
gets
pretty
her
blatant
hands
about
on
that
Cambridge
actually.
Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything
Damn.
else you want to ask?
Anything
That's
else
fucked.
you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Which one's Edward? Is Edward the middle child? Is that right? He is the middle child. He does seem like a very sad man. Sister of Trouble. He was fucking doing one of the, you know, cleaning ladies. Edward Gregor went to a local pub after having drinks at a mansion. Emma acted strange. Rebecca does not know she spent the evening. Rebecca herself claims they've been a conference call. And Zachary. Okay. Hitman got the Walter White hat on. Hell yeah. Jesse, we need to cook. Emma! I know you did it. Where's Jesse?
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
Yes, you are, bitch. You're number one suspect. Are you kidding me?
Well,
You're
I
the
spent
bitchest of them
the
all.
evening with my
You're the
family,
one who's like
but
clearly
I
blatantly
had
unhappy.
migraine and had to take to bed.
Bullshit.
Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How
Why
feel
did you do
about
it?
Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants?
Damn, that's fucked up.
In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that
How
all?
could she?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one. Letting him believe
Convenient.
she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Convenient, you would say that. You, friend.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where
You're
you
a
were
funny looking
yesterday
fellow, aren't you?
evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30.
I zoom in.
Pint with Edward. I wish I had quiz night at the inn. On the
You're
other
a pretty
hand,
guy.
sitting here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches. would have
Look at
been
that tongue go.
worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight.
That's a good photo.
Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Not done, bitch.
Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays.
Mother.
Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show.
Why'd you do it?
Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
This guy slurs a lot. Sounds like he's drunk. Am I only missing one person then? Yeah. There's this Edward fella. Where's this Edward fella? Just look for the outline of the man with the mustache.
Gregory, don't say more to that weird detective than you need to.
Weird.
Just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had
Dun,
something to
dun,
do
dun,
with
dun.
Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's certainly us. I didn't see him snooping around your sister.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
Why'd you do it?
You need to get your head checked, buddy.
Talking shit. Don't question me on my method, okay? I know what I'm doing. Are you the detective? Are you wearing the Walter White hat? I don't think so. You're wearing your lame-ass walkie-talkie.
You need
Okay.
to back off
Oh, I'm sorry.
now.
I'll go away now.
plays the strings of my heart with
Oh, there he is.
I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the moment.
Very good playing. Why'd you do it? Currently busy. Would it be rude for me to interrupt? I'm fixing a murder here. Just stand awkwardly and... It tends to be going. Oh shit, hang on. Whoa, stop now.
Professor Edward Carlyle.
Who was a professor, you see?
Tell me your whereabouts for last night.
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Why is that?
My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He would never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
8:30.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual.
Why was he chatty?
You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't
Rebecca.
left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had.
I mean, I wouldn't leave this place either.
Did you notice
It's fucking...
anything
It
else
slaps.
extraordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it.
This poor man, dude.
We
Somebody hug him. Why'd you do it? Oh, cake. He said... Oh, hang on.
I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise.
Uh-oh.
It's just,
Ex-wife?
I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone, but the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral event tomorrow. I know it sounds so unbelievable, but even though Mother is still alive, I still have to go through with the funeral.
Snitching!
I have to write the eulogy.
You're not supposed to...
Don't think I can. She will definitely want to read it, no matter what. I just know she'll be disappointed in me. Again.
Your mother sounds like a bitch.
My legs are really weird. I need you, Cassie.
He snitched. He's not supposed to say
I know.
that the mother's alive still.
I'll hang up. Not supposed to do this. Christ, sorry. Bye.
I will dedicate my life to making sure that Cassie accepts you back. You deserve her. Wonder if I can steal his disguise. Just take his hair and his mustache. Just like trim it off. And glue it to my face. Rebecca. Because I don't know that Rebecca mentioned anything about having a conversation with the guy, did she? Why is in... Hang on. Why is there like X's on them? Have I somehow surmised that they're innocent? Rebecca adds that Zachary was more talkative than usual. Oh yeah, and was inquiring into her connections. Okay. Okay.
So relaxed. I wish you'd take things more seriously.
Hang on.
What are you going on about
Can I
now?
talk to you more?
This whole situation isn't normal.
I don't get it.
How do you think it affects?
Why are those two like crossed out when I did the same exact process for like all of them? I don't seem to be able to...
Tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's
Hmm.
going on.
This affects me too.
Excuse me?
Sorry. I mean to bump into you. Patrick. Yeah, fuck. I don't really know what to do now. I don't feel like I got any, like, smoking guns or whatever. Like, these two are, like, X'd out as if, like, oh yeah, it's definitely not them, even though I don't feel like they said anything that completely, you know, prove them innocent. Fernsby could have done it. You already clarified. I guess I will investigate. You know what? The butler said that I could investigate their quarters and shit. Definitely not conclude the investigation. But I want to carry on exploring the mansion. I like how good old 47 is just doing this for fun, literally. I came here to kill the bitch. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll...
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
What? Uh-huh. And I can't access it somehow? How the fuck am I supposed to... You're kidding me? Bruh. I think it wouldn't be unreasonable for me to ask for the keys to the damn place, but... Doesn't seem like I'm able to. Oh well. Only one thing to do, really. The old reliable method of, you know, walking on these very generous bits of floor, really, that are sticking outside. This is Rebecca's room. Just to say, the lady he spoke to, the one that said she was in the conference. Purse. Some food she didn't touch. Suitcase. Some stuff hanging. Her computer. Let's see.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
She wasn't lying. The thing is, he got poisoned though, so like... He died at 10 p.m., but that means that, well, he drank the thing at 10 p.m., so somebody could have poisoned it like 12 hours earlier for all we know. Isn't there something I'm supposed to... That. Her notes. Rebecca's room. The room located in the middle floor of the mansion. Through the parking area. Found the bedroom which she stayed, and I was concerned with various Carlisle assets as well as board meetings from the night before. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. Okay. So I think for the time being, this pretty much like clears. There's a this has a lot of that, huh? This pretty much clears Rebecca at least. Cool. Cool. Cool.
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof.
Wait, I did that. They don't care. They don't care.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't feel guilty. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
I don't care that the thing is like, oh. You think they'd be like, oh, it's fucking malfunctioning. The secret door is just opening again and again and again for no reason. Alright, cool. I think Rebecca's like pretty much in the clear, right? I don't think we need to concern ourselves with the possibility that she's the one who did it. Believe that would be unlikely. Do we have the room of anybody else? Probably, right? Yeah, you see what I mean? There's like some weird like flares, almost like I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think it's a bug. Because this is... Yeah, no, this is something else. Where else is there another room?
Hello, sir.
There's a room of the fellow who died. There's like a security room. I can't go upstairs, so I suspect everybody else's rooms would be like down here, right? About that, that's a bathroom. Bathroom. About this. Okay, there's Emma's in the other fellow's room. Cool.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Same approach, I guess. Can I move past the window? The guy said hi, but he didn't have rid of you. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, whoever the fellow was. Listen, man, I got fucking murder solved. I can't be chit chatting, making small talk. Got things to do, places to be. Good thing I have this private investigator outfit. The people on the outside are just gonna think that I have a strange method. Climb on up. Open up. Okay, we're now in their bedroom. What do we have in terms of clues? They have lots of, well, the same food that they haven't eaten, the psychopaths. Nobody ever eats anything in this house. They just leave everything, you know, untouched. And a lot of luggage. I feel bad for the poor soul that has to carry this fucking big chungus thing up here. And also they seem to be morphing together. Shoes. Is that muddy footprints? Why was she outside? I should do that for her.
Wow.
That's a clue, everyone. Did she say? I am a detective right now.
But you were supposed to murder.
No, yeah, but I'm doing it on the side. I'm solving a murder for fun. I'm going to solve a murder for the person, and then I'm going to murder the people who's paying me to solve the murder. Okay, muddy shoes and footprints. I don't recall good old Emma telling me jack shit about being out in the mud. You figured that would be some, you know, interesting enough that would get pointed out. Gone to bed with an awful migraine when Edward and Gregory had a drink around 8 p.m. and yet she's been out and about in the mud. Well, looks like we have some bullshit. That's what this is looking like.
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Okay.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I don't know what that means. There's too many names. I'm starting to get confused. What? You're having a hard time murdering people. Imagine if you were a policeman. No. Listen. Everything is going according to plan, okay? There's just an order to the murders. I had to fix the murder first, and then I got paid for that, and then I murder the person who paid me, and then I collect payment from the woman with the funny voice in my head. That's just how we do that. But there's there's an order that needs to be maintained here to make sure it works. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Toad, how's it going? Yes, sadly not. Let me show you why, Toad. I can show you why that's not a thing. It's because life is pain, and nothing ever works for good old Scrubins. Everything is fucked all the time, and for some reason everything is massively laggy. And if I put on the webcam, that's screwed up. I tried the raccoon. Oh, believe me. Believe you me. Streamlabs is being massively fucking stinky. Yes. So I go here, right? And then hang on. Turn it on. There you go. And then look at that. Look how laggy that shit is. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, let's go. Nice delay. The raccoon's getting frozen. It's going back and stopping. Sometimes he just like closes his eyes and they just remain closed. This shit is so bad. I don't think it's an update thing. It's just fucked, man. Like, I used to have this problem with Tarkov back when I was trying to stream Tarkov, and I feel like I've tried everything under the sun in order to fix it, and it's just like, nope. Streamlabs is just not gonna play nice, and that's like last time that I mentioned I tried to switch over to OBS, and OBS was really buggy. OBS was even worse somehow, because you would think, you know, like, what's the solution? Oh, I guess try a different thing. Okay, OBS, let's go. I'm okay with that change, right? I meant to start using OBS sooner or later, anyways, and then nope. OBS is like, you can go fuck yourself. Gucci, I just said that OBS was worse. Don't come at me with that. I swear to God. But yes, we're investigating a murder, A-Toad. Is the laggy raccoon, is that better than nothing? What do you fellas think? Because I can leave the laggy raccoon in there. Because the webcam is pretty horrendous when it's like lagging. Since the raccoon is a PNG type situation anyways, maybe that's just better than nothing. Maybe it's the game is being heavy on the software. I have no idea, A-Toad. Because like I've like people freaking stream this game, right? Like I have a really good computer. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have like a 12700 i7. I have a 1080 Ti. Like my computer's fine. It can run the shit. It's good. But like, you know, fucking I see people with worse computers than me like streaming this game and having no problem whatsoever, and their webcams are fine. But when it's my shit, it's like fucked completely. Charlie, I will ban your ass right now. Pickle man. Wait, is this everything that there is to the clues in this room, or what? Is that it? 2 out of 4. No, there's more clues. Okay, hang on. A letter from Emma's mother. Found in the room which Emma and Gregory are staying. The letter details Emma's father was the late Montgomery Carlyle. Alexa and Zachary's older brother. So what would that make her? That would make her the cousin of the... Oh, incest. I guess she's the cousin of her husband then. The 2 younger siblings, Alexa and Zachary, murdered this Montgomery fella. And the 2 murderers were unaware that Emma's mother was expecting the child. What the fuck, dude? Don't think your 1080 can handle that much. I think an RTX 20 series wouldn't sound that bad. Nah, it's fine, Gucci. The 1080 is like, it's a 1080 Ti. Like, that is like totally able to handle this type of stuff. No problem whatsoever. Like, I'll definitely be upgrading to a 40 series that's about to come out. Because, like, I was going to get a 30 series because, you know, the prices seem to be, like, really good and competitive and shit. But then, you know, the whole, like, scalpocalypse thing happened. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting one of those. And now I'm just waiting for a, interesting. Now I'm waiting for a, for the 40 series to come out. And I'm hoping that now that, you know, Bitcoin's down and there's a surplus of 30 series, blah, 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 blah. I'm hoping that the 40 series will come out and it will be a decent price, because it seems that Nvidia is, you know, having trouble with like too much stock now. So hopefully it will work the opposite way, and you actually be able to get graphics cards better, you know. Like the royal family. Hell yes, A-Toad. Man, A-Toad really said 4 to 5 business days to respond to message. They're busy. A-Toad's a busy fella. They have lots of arms to wait. Greenhouse keychain. I see. The greenhouse. Why is the key missing? Yeah, they're busy drawing clowns and stuff, man. The clown community needs you know. Is the cane? Is that it? No, yeah, it is. Okay, let's deal with that. Why is a cane intel? Busy drawing clown sex. I think all of us wish we were. Lots of Disney stuff to attend to. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy you're enjoying the game. And also, are you feeling better? Okay. So, the greenhouse, mayhaps that's where good old Emma was. I think Emma's like #1 suspect at the moment, right? And the question really is if her husband is involved in it or not. I don't get what the deal with the bulldog cane is. Like, why is that a clue? Is that significant at all? I don't think I'm allowed to be carrying it in the first place. Like, I think if people see me with this walking cane, they're going to be a little bit upset. But I guess we can drop it here, and then if we need it, come back, you know? Come back for it. Feeling better. I, however, have not eaten today, so that is an issue. Hey, Toad, don't be like Nova. I swear to God. It's 21 a night. Freaking Nova the other day was like, yeah, it's like 23. I'll just go ahead and get myself some coffee. Eat something, hey, Toad. Get some Felix ketchup going. Get some, hell yes. Get some cereal, get some ketchup, go make some tortellini, whatever it is. At least I eat pasta. That is very true. So you already have a, you know, you're already at an advantage. There's already like one more thing that you can eat. So if whenever you go, you know, like digging through your fridge, you should be fine, right? Okay. I do love, one thing I really like about these Hitman games is all the locations that they put you in, you know, the sandboxes. They're like so freaking like beautiful and crazy. But I guess like a Hitman has always been about that. Kind of like taking out the super powerful and going to like all these exotic, crazy, amazing locations. And I really dig that. It's always cool exploring these places. There's the room of the dickhead. Seems to be the last room that we explored to, but one lead that we got was that... Oh?
Did I understand correctly that I should give it back?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
Fearful she'll be in trouble if she knows.
Start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and
Well, I
resourceful.
need that file.
Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely.
I need that file. Pie piece, hell yeah. What kind of pie? What kind of pie did you get, Toad? Is it sweet pie, savory pie? Oh, piss off, old woman. Where's the room of the little sex pest? This ain't it, right? This is the room. Yeah, no. Apple caca, hell yeah. Wait, wasn't that what you ate yesterday and you didn't feel so good afterwards? Okay, well, if you can eat it again, and then if you feel bad again, then I feel like that's a pretty, I'm running circles, by the way, aren't I? That will, you know, then you will know that's what made you feel bad. And that'll be a hint. That's like, what do you call it? It's like a scientist, right? If you touch something and you get zapped, you just like, you touch it again, see if it zaps you again. That's how you do it. Apple poo poo. That you're getting your languages confused, my friend. Man. Would his room be? You know what? Hang on. Is there? I am a fucking idiot. I am a fucking idiot, dude. I knew it. The entire. How sad. It's just marked on the map. For a second, I stopped and I was like, oh, hang on. I bet you it's just like on the map. Bit odd though. Homie doesn't have a room of his own. What's up with that? Emma and Gregory have one. Zachary has one. Rebecca's got one. Is it because I haven't discovered it yet, you guys think? Because if so, I guess just go to other rooms. Because this is a bathroom. Secret room. Is a bathroom as well, isn't it? So where the frick? What could it be? I guess we could like go downstairs and check these places. Mayhaps those will be something. Lag or me? Oh, is it messed up? Oh lordy, yeah. Hang on, what's happening here? Skipped frames, yes, very good. Life is pain, everyone. I might just like restart the computer in a second, guys, and then see if that does anything. But the raccoon is immensely frozen. Like, are we fine? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Gamers! Hang on, I can type something. Yeah. Can't hear you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Should I just like restart the stream completely? Because I'm starting to think I'll just go ahead and do that. Like, just try to find this dude's room. That's the kitchen. Kitchen. Oh. Yeah, I think this is pretty cut and clear, right? Emma's the one who's like blatantly trying to become the next like fucking, you know, big boss or whatever the fuck. There's a staff room. I think, you know what? Yeah, let's just go right away to the hang on. Save this. We're just going to go right over to the greenhouse. I think I just loaded the game, you guys.